Go.
Off again. Hello, we're upstairs now in our wonderful dwelling. Here is going to be the second bedroom. The main bedroom's through here. Second bedroom, I'm standing in it.
So here is up, we can't see.
Here is
the,
up, you can't see.
yes, the bedroom, where we're going to have a window.
It's going to have a window. I already put the floor in. The old floor was really rotten, taken all the old floor out. I put the first fix of electrics in for the sockets and the first fix of electrics for the lights down below in the salle à manger, which is the dining room, and insulated it, and then I've just put basic floorboards down and put them all in, and now we can just walk in the room very easily. Insect sprayed, of course, and in here we've got these wonderful old oak joists. I only had to replace one, which is attached to the wall because it's probably got some humidity in it, which then allows the insects to get inside and eat and munch their way through the timber. So I only had to replace one joist in here, otherwise everything's okay. The floors aren't particularly that brilliantly level, but we're just going to go with that. We're not going to change everything in the house. I could spend more and more time making it perfect, but we all know that these houses are far from perfect. What's the point in trying to make them? You know, just go with it. This room, the ceiling has come down, which was quite an effort. The ceiling went from these roof trusses across here, and this was the old wall here for what used to be the outside of the building, and that was the building next door, and this was a walk through, and sometimes somebody roofed it right through the two buildings, and this old wall was actually still here, like the Tudor built timber structures that used to get hundreds of years ago, upright oak timbers with straw and mud in between the oak, still packed in, and they were still there, not very strong. Took it all out, took it all away, and now I'm going to build it up again. So here we have what will be a study area, bathrooms over there, there'll be a wall there. This will all be enclosed with stairs and things. I've renewed the bit of floor here that needed replacing, and I've straightened up the old oak joists that are on that side. I've now straightened them all up, put the purling in underneath and made that good and strong again. And my next move is to do the purling on the other side, put that into place, and then I'll be able to put the tongue and groove floor down. But I'm just waiting for a chainsaw to arrive that I've ordered, and it's just holding me up a little bit. As you can see, I've used an acro there, which is holding the joists, the purlings. These joist timbers that I'm stood on are actually on some acro props that are secured firmly, but this acro is put in place just for me to hold up the purling while I'm working, preparing the purling just to pop into its new home. So it's not a bad idea, good and strong. Everything's fine. And I think that's about it. That's what I've done. How the wall's got, so we can have a look in this a little bit, because the wall was here before. No, it's not. So we can look in there. say the old, but not so old. This terracotta brick that they use nowadays to build things was actually on the old stone wall that was below. The old stone wall came up to the first floor, and then above that was a wall made of these red terracotta bricks, which you can just see a few remaining of on top of the old stone wall over here. And those wonderful old stone walls are keeping everything up. It looks bloody awful, but it's strong and good, and everything's fine. I'm really happy with what's up there. It doesn't look great, but it's fine, it's good and strong. I've made it better. I've built it up on the other side of that terracotta there. There's some more blocks that I've all built up, and I've actually put into place that timber across there just to support the roof a little bit in the centre there, because the wall before just took the bounce out of that roof. So I've replaced it with the timber and taken the strength across onto this centre wall here. Going to keep this. Again, we're going to move it, because here will be a passage into the bathroom, and this timber will, I think, we'll put it just above the doorway in the structure here. As we're building, we can just build it in, and it'll look good. It won't be doing so much, but it'll look good. All the stone on the other side, all that's going to be prepared and jointed. And when I say jointed, we make some nice new mortar in between those joints, and at the moment, believe it or not, it's just mud. You can maybe see something over here. These joints, this is actually mud, and it's been there for years, and it's good and strong actually, but when you put water to it, it literally turns straight back into mud. Because it's so dry, it doesn't do anything, and that's the key to these stone walls. Keep them dry and you don't really have that much of a problem. If, for instance, you have a leak in the roof and the roof goes onto the wall, the leak goes onto the wall, and then it starts to wash out some of your joints and wash it through, and then your wall's going to be in trouble then. There is a joint down that wall there that you can see. It's been a slight opening. It's quite common in France. Wherever you look, actually, in these stone buildings, there's a crack or a joint or whatever. That might have been there for 50 years. It might have been there for 200 years. I don't know. But all I want to do with that is I'll put as much mortar into those joints as I can to make it all good and strong again. The mortar that we use has got chalk in it. It's got lime, which obviously lets the moisture out, which is necessary in these old stone walls, and they can breathe. It's good stuff. Right, we're off.
Hello. Well,